So you want to know how a mother of four and a father of four, 2 jobs, side gig, and a partridge in a pear tree, how we do it, how we stay organized, how y'all do this?
Our top tips coming up right now.
Hi, loves.
What's going on, guys? This is Heath.
And I'm Tracy.
And welcome to Joyfully Married After on
HeathandTracyTV.
Tracy and I have been married almost 27 years. We have 4 children and lots of life experiences. So we are glad you're here today, and we just want to share something with you.
So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. How do you stay organized? How y'all do it? How you got all that stuff to do? And well, first, you gotta figure out who in the relationship is better at organizing.
Yes, who is the organizer?
I wonder who it is here.
Is it me?
No. No. And no. I am the organization queen.
Truth.
On our trips to Disney World, I put a binder together.
Cold-blooded.
With film, with the pockets, the clear pockets,
Yep.
Our itinerary for each day, where we were staying, where we were eating, all the reservations done, all the reservation numbers, what time, who goes where, who goes with whom.
The first time we went to Disney World, when she broke that binder out, I was like, is it this serious?
And why were you glad?
When I got to Disney World with Queen Tracy, this was like, what, 20 years ago, our first trip?
Yeah, the kids are small.
It was like, oh, welcome, Mrs. and Mrs. Turner, welcome. We have your tables right right over here. Give us just a moment.
People waiting outside.
People walking up. We go, oh, sorry, sir, we're all full.
We've been booked for a year.
They're like, honey, they said they're all booked.
Yeah.
Not for us.
So I'm research queen. I am the organizer of the family. All of that responsibility falls on me.
True.
Now, I will say that I am tired of it. So Heath is starting to pick it up a little bit, but let's not get it twisted.
Nope.
I am the organizer of the family. So the first step is to figure out who is better at it,
Yep.
and then let them take the lead.
Right.
Not do everything,
Right.
but take the lead. So what I do is when I put things in the calendar, I send him a copy of it.
Yep.
And then when I wake up in the morning, I always check my calendar before he leaves the house, and I remind this is what's going on.
Yep.
And he's really good about things he likes.
That's right.
So he reminds me. So that's my first thing, is to make sure you figure out who is better at it and let them take the lead.
There you go. Number 2.
The second tip is to use your smartphone.
Use the phones.
Use Outlook.
Use your iPad.
Use iCalendar.
Use it all.
Use a journal. Use
Everything.
the big old-fashioned calendars from the Office Depot.
Whatever
Use
works
all
for
of it,
you.
whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Heath likes to see things written, so he likes to see things on a dry erase board. So I put everything in my phone.
Yeah.
So I put it in my phone and then I tag it with a reminder.
Yep.
So if Brendan has baseball after school, pick up baseball, I block it out. Ping. If I get caught in a meeting or something,
Yep.
I ping Heath and I say, hey, can you go grab Brendan? I can't get away right now.
Yeah.
And if neither of us can get away, it's cool. We just ping Brendan and say, hey, we're gonna be about 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
So it's important.
The calendar is the key. The
It's
calendar
key.
is the key, right?
It's key.
Because a lot of people work in corporate environments and they get those reminders for this meeting or that meeting or something going on. And so, it's when you have your devices synced
Yep.
to
Which
your
I do.
corporate calendar, you have sort of one repository for everything.
Right.
So whatever, if it's a personal meeting, if it's a business meeting, it all populates and pops up. And so I find that to work very well.
It works really well. I even schedule if I have to check my email, guys. So if I have a full day at work, I start the day with time to check the email before my day even gets started. I block it out.
Yep.
Because if you don't block it out, it's just not gonna get done. Put everything in your calendar.
Put it in there.
If it's to walk the dog, don't have a dog.
Schedule.
But if it's to walk the dog, don't get a dog. We'll have to tell you that story.
That's another story.
That's another story. But if you have to walk the dog, put it in your calendar.
Yeah.
And then as you go throughout your day, you'll look at your day and you'll see, and it calms you down. It de-stresses you because you can just look at your calendar and
Yeah.
see what you have going on in your day. So if something else pops up, you just kind of look through and say, okay, I can move that there, or I can move that there, not a big deal.
Yeah.
It just takes the stress out of it. So use all of the tools that you have available to you. Use them all and then figure out which ones are best for you.
Yep. Number 3.
we schedule together.
Yep.
So every Sunday we kind of get together, Heath and I, and we say, okay, what you got going on this week? Oh, I got a meeting. Oh, I got to go to town. Oh,
call the boys down.
And we call the boys downstairs.
Do a big round table.
We do a round table. So what do you have? Who are you trying to see? What are you trying to do? You guys have an away game? Do you have all your... We do organizational meetings weekly, monthly, and annually. Because it's just important for everyone in the family to be on the same page. So you're probably thinking, annually, why would you have an annual meeting? Well, you got to figure out vacations. You got to figure out who's going to baseball academy for the summer and how long he wants to go. You got to figure out who's going to get a job this summer and how they're going to get back and forth. You got to figure out the long-term schedule, so to
adult
speak.
Children may want to engage.
Yeah. Are you coming home this weekend? Are you coming home that holiday? When are you coming home? Do I have to pick you up at the airport? Are you going to go on vacation somewhere else? Are you taking one of these with you? You have to know the big things in advance. So vacations we usually plan out annually so that the kids understand we're going here on this date. And then
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, the big holidays, and then times during the summer, spring break, things like that. So we plan those out annually. And if they change, that's fine. But at the same time, they're already planned out. The kids already know. It's on the schedule. This is where we're going, and this is what we're going to do. So it's important to do that.
Number 4.
So in addition to communicating monthly, weekly, annually, you have to communicate daily.
Talk daily. Hey, how's the day look for you this morning, babe?
Right. Is anything changing?
Yeah. Did you have anything moving? You had something come up and you can't pick up one of the boys, or I need to make some adjustments at the office. I
got to run up to campus, whatever. So you have, and it takes the pressure off your day when something does change. And then if you're looking at each other daily and you're talking about it daily, everybody in the family, don't just leave out the door and let it happenstance. You can get a grip on it early. You can get a grip on it early and say, hey, this changed, so I'm going to be late, or I'm going to be early, or make sure you're ready. And sometimes you just want to remind one another. Don't forget. That's usually what the dailies are about, is don't forget.
And it also impacts your work environment, right? So if you have a corporate job or some type of where you have to go into the office, you have to communicate those kinds of things to management as well. And so having as much time as possible to having that lead time to communicate that is important too.
It's very, very important. So that's another one of our little tricks.
Number 5.
Last but not least.
Gotta train the kids up.
You gotta train your kids. Train your children.
What do you have to train them at, baby?
Are you kidding me? Okay, guys. Kids don't run.
They don't run us.
They don't run nothing.
Right.
They run absolutely nothing.
You have to train them, right? It's sort of like, when you go to the office and the corporate environment, the corporate culture that you have sort of trains you into what to expect. And so we take that same approach with the children, right? You have to train them on what they should expect. So if you need me to take you somewhere after school is out and you want to go to Johnny's house or that kind of thing.
I need a week's notice.
That last minute, hey, can you take me over here today?
Don't do it.
Right? Because every time you do that, you're training them that it's okay to impose whatever it is that you want to do on my schedule, and it's fine, we'll make it happen.
Right.
So our children know, if you want us to do something, I need some lead time.
I need at least 3 days.
Right.
I need at least 3 days.
A week preferably.
That day, today, tonight, you gonna miss that. So if that happens a couple times, they usually get it. They get it. Now, you have to watch out for every now and then I'm not really trying to go, so I'm going to tell mommy at the last minute. And I usually can sniff that out. I'm keen like that. But for the most part, don't let your kids run your life. Train them. This is the calendar. This is what mommy has to do. This is what daddy has to do.
Yeah, I remember we had that talk on Sunday evening about what you need to do this week. But that was the time to bring that up.
It ain't now, because tomorrow night it's not happening. So just remember, train your kids. Just like you train the dog, train the cat, whatever, train the kids.
Train them up.
Please.
Okay, guys, that's our top 5 tips for staying organized. We're so glad you joined us today. So remember, stay connected. Stay connected to God, stay connected to your family, and stay connected to your spouse.
Or your significant other. And remember, if you want to keep watching, remember to click the bell so that you can stay up on any notifications coming up. Please subscribe and also share it out and comment. We want to hear your comments. We love you. We love you.